Oh, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I thought I'd do something slightly different today and not just play Teemo support on every single video I upload, so I thought I'd change it up, go back to my original roots, which is a bit of Caitlyn ADC. Caitlyn's in not a too bad spot right now, but she's definitely had her better days. Playing against another Tom Kench, so let's hope he's not as beefy as the first one. This is ranked. This is on my main account, which I haven't really played in quite a while because I've been trying to level up a Teemo only one. Playing with a Leona support, just as we get into the game here. This is my first game playing ADC on the new season, and I'm playing against a double mage bot lane, which if you guys have played ADC or bot lane, you know is a quite horrific lane. There's not really many opportunities you can really do. They just poke you out heal you. And even if you go in, you've probably lost half your health bar before you even start. But Caitlyn's not really a champion that you want to be diving in on early anyways. If you miss Q, that's all of your damage. You don't do anything. Just because you're getting shot by Caitlyn, I've said it in previous videos, you don't do any damage. 50 damage here, headshot for 100. They've got 700 health. Like, it's going to take you a long time to kill people. So be careful of the cheese, hug the wall.
I'm here to protect.
We see them in lane already, so
Anything you say can and will be used against you.
just trying to line them up for a Q on the minimum wave and on them, but I got hit. Maybe playing bush against them's the way. Again, still getting hit. See what I mean? It's just a hard lane. Like, Seraphine's got such long range on her as well, and even Brand does with his E spread. It's definitely not going to be a fun time lane. Leona's doing what Leona should be doing. Dodged the brown one there, but again, Seraphine's just even further range. So Leona doesn't really want to be doing anything until like 2 or 3 anyway. So preferably 3, because then she gets her W, which is her magic resist. Finally dodge one. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to push the lane in. You don't want to sit in the middle of the lane and just getting poked out the whole time. This is me with push, remember, and this is how much they hurt. So
Me miss, not by a long shot.
stay away from the minions. There you go. Brand is always trying to look for spread his fire there, and just trying to push him into tower and make him use his spells on the wave and not on me. He's not allowed to get me and the wave at the same time. God, Seraphine, man. But what I'm trying to do is just trying to push him in and see if I can get like a kind of cheater recall, get my health back, get us some items or something. But CSN's not too bad. I'm still over half health. Oh, there you go. I was just about to say, Leona hasn't really had any opportunities to go in. And you know what? It probably looks like a terrible play, but I mean, I'm also a Leona main. I'll definitely give some Leona games on this channel coming up. But I love to jump in and trade my health for their health. So what Leona's done is she's put Brand at half health for the cost of hers, which means we were never going to kill them level 1 or 2, right? We don't do any damage. But, oh, she hits that. You kill them on the second jump in, not the first. There you go. We'll play Leona. Perfect. And that's what you're looking for. Leona's not going to kill her in the first one. It's the second one. It's like a setup. Nice. Insta base. One thing I'm going to say is, you see, Leona took some time to come back to base. So look at the gap between me and Leona. This is a tempo diff where she's just left base now. You don't want to be leaving your ADC or your support in lane for too long. So that whole gap between us now, that is me potentially 1v2. So if you overstay in your lanes and you don't join your ADC at the right times, this is what happens. So that's probably going to come up more often in these games while I'm playing in low elo, and it's just something you've got to be aware of. We wasn't really 1v2 because Seraphine was also staying in lane, but trust me, it can come up. Staying away from this brand. Just, oh my god. Again, streaming first game of the day is never a good idea. Don't do it, kids. Get my cannon. I should be clicking on the owner to see how much charges of her stack she's got. Because if she hasn't got it, because she used it on other minions, then the cannon needs to be my job, not hers. So, but I'm not tracking her very well. But remember, Caitlyn doesn't do anything. Like they're gonna damage me way harder if they focus on me. She's gone in against those spells. I mean, look at this damage here. A couple of autos and that's it. Missed me E. I don't have anything. Oh, did you see her health get hit by an auto? Barely freaking moved. So Caitlyn is a item champ. You need your items. You need your AD. She scales really well off AD items. And even with a pickaxe, you saw it. You saw an auto didn't even do like one sliver of a bar. So if you miss Q, you've got no damage. Stay back. Just missed Seraphine's spell there. She's gone in. I don't like this fight at all. I mean, I literally just walked up to die. Like, I knew it was coming. I should have just let her die. Staying back, getting your minions, waiting for your opportunities, get your health back. Yeah, she baited me in there, and I knew it was coming as well, but... I was pinging her back, but she wasn't listening. But yeah, you're staying in lane with no health. Don't hit my wave, don't hit my wave.
I will not tolerate lawlessness.
Even with the minions hitting Kane there, it's not pushing as fast into my lane, because their minions are hitting him, and my minions are hitting their minions, so I'm actually getting a push here. Even for that failed gank. See, look, it's 4-2 already, so I've now got a push. So this is now also more scary. But it's a little bit of a... just insta-kills the waves, so much of a push, right? Which we don't mind. It's now kind of like resetting, and now I'm a bit more safer. But I don't really want to be pushed and poked under turret this whole time. Dodge a couple of the spells. Oh, getting ganked as well. Christ. Ugh. It's not going well, guys. It's not going well. I did say it was a painful lane. Oh, we didn't even get a hit on Seraphine either. Who did I eat then? I must have eaten Brand. So yeah, Brand with 3 kills. It's going to be a painful lane. I mean, it's a painful lane without them having kills. Like say, double AP. Spread's easy. Just playing off Leona, but Leona's already jumped in when she shouldn't have. So, I mean, she's made one good play and she's made one mess up. So, she's 50-50, you know. But yeah, now these two are really going to hurt. Literally, stay back, get your minions. Oh. You can help me on that? No, she's messing my CS up. Alright, I missed one there, but she's using her stacks like that. Like, don't take the minions that I can get. But you know, also playing with support, you want to get rid of your item charges. So, like, it's so annoying when your AD carry doesn't. Oh, my CS and it's terrible there. Alright, that didn't happen, guys. You didn't see that. Cool, I think I'm coming down with something. My voice is a little drier today. keeping an eye on it, but I'm not going over there. My wave's here, all my money's here. Like, you're wasting your time if you go over there. Go and get your free guaranteed gold here. Stay away from the wave a little bit. Yeah. Still hits me. God. Oh, what am I doing? Alright. See if I can get his cannon. No. Yeah, I messed up there. It's all like one of those things I was like, right, don't walk up, I know I'm not to. And then I don't do what I'm thinking, which is not great. But as long as you know what you should be doing wrong, don't worry about like your micro decisions of your mechanics. Could I do this slightly better? Could I not? Your macro is what you really need to be working on. I'm 15 CS behind, which considering they've got 4 kills now and I've got 3 deaths, that's not too bad. CS is the only guaranteed goal here. Money, 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 money. So what you need, 3 item Kate. That's when you come online at level 13. Anyone that asks you to do damage way before then, don't. There's a reason why you've got the longest range in the game.
I cannot afford to falter. As expected.
Can we just like take a note of that? I've hit auto, I've hit Q, and I've hit an E headshot on Brand. So that's 2 spells, a headshot, and an auto attack. And Brand is not even at 50% health. Caitlyn does not do damage, guys. She is a poke chip champion. She is not an all-in champion, so they just run in all-in. You will lose every time you try it. Don't get baited by your support. Don't get baited by your team at drakes and objectives. You can do a little bit, but as soon as you miss your Q, you don't do any damage. I mean, I hit my Q, so I still don't do damage. Caitlyn's not a damage champ, otherwise she would be really, really OP and oppressive in the bot lane. So Riot nerf her hard every season. And that is just, other than using R, I don't know what other damage I could do with auto headshot, E, Q. Come on, guys, like let's learn a champion. Level 13, 3 items. Unless you get early kills and you're in head, you don't do damage. Don't play the way that these low elo players expect you to. Get your items. Try and get as much solo experience as you can. Caitlyn is not a early game champion. Early game champions are like Lucian, Tristana, anybody who wants to jump on your face at like level 3, the early game champs. Play Tristana level 3 versus level 3 Caitlyn. Unless you've chipped her health off and she's scared of jumping in, she's going to win that trade all day long. You are not a champion. You are just a minion collecting your gold. They love to throw games at Dragon. Like, even Brand's doing it as well now. See if I can trap him to come. I'll trap him, but the rest of my team don't want to fight. I know Kane has any health, but that still would have been another 3v2. But I thought that was a good fight. ADC wasn't in lane. We were collapsing, and we'll take a numbers advantage fight, and that's how you can come back into games quite easy. But we just want to recall as quick as we can. But it's not a cannon wave, so if you just kind of like fake recall, let him push, and then come and collect your wave where you're nice and safe. You still need to clear the wave as quickly as you can so that you can come back and not miss minions. I'm checking to see if that's a cannon wave. It's not. So again, we hard push. I've got no mana. I need to go home. So 4 deaths. Not all my fault. A lot of them my fault. Maybe all of them. Whatever your opinion is, you're right. Aim at the game. Collect our money. Let's get rich and then we can do something. We are behind. And remember, dying a lot, you end up being behind the curve. Everyone there seems to be like level 9. I want boots to like dodge stuff, but you're giving up damage by like taking movement speed. And remember, you're not a champion until you start doing damage. So taking things that are just going to delay your champion coming online at level 13, you're just going to end up being level 14, level 15 before you come online, and you can lose the game before then. So I would rather play a bit more risky and ensure that I can catch back up and get to my spikes. And once I've got my spikes, you'll notice that that I start doing damage. Leona's just going to keep eating these. She's been doing all game. But you know, back to chilling. You see how the kind of lane has got a lot more kind of quieter now. Yes, we were taking a lot of poke at the very, very beginning. Then they got fed 3 to 4 kills. And all they're doing is clearing waves. They're not actually pushing their advantage or anything. While I'm just catching back up. Doing a bit of damage. I seem to be doing more damage than they are to me. Got to try and predict like where they may go. See if they can stand in a trap, but it didn't quite happen. But not far off.
Steady. Immaculate.
Just using my R there because we're not getting him into kill threat or anything like this. I got a bit of gold. They don't have that much sustain. Yes, Seraphine is healing, but she's not doing loads. And I'll waste her mana a little bit for the cost of my R. But also, I've got first strike, so I'm collecting money just doing that. It's easy gold. Did he just try and E to take my minion? Wow. So yeah, Leona is she's
Let's investigate.
she's a bit of a special case. But I was pulling her back in because I saw Vex coming, and that's a fight I kind of want. Don't want to die to this champ. He's very strong. Like, we can gank him, but I'm staying alive. I'm getting my gold. I'm getting my experience. I'm not losing these waves. Thank you, Kane, for not taking my wave after the gank. That plate's gone. Vex is going to steal that. But again, I needed health and mana. Had an item in base. And I saw her tower was down. I was trying really hard to do the lane swap. So I'll go mid and then she can go bot. Yeah, my tower's still up, but we're not really in laning phase. Because we're past 14 minutes. So I want to be middle of the map. I want to be able to start moving to fights. And I want to control like the mid wave. Because a lot of people don't really know to push the lane in before they do stuff. What are they doing? If I can... Yeah. Steal the kill every time Kane uses his R.
I never wanted this vibe.
And now suddenly, a lane that I was not doing... Oh, Leona, what are you doing? Just jumped over him. Just stun him. Oh, no worries. Look. See the damage on Tom Kench with a headshot? Yeah. This is why you need items. I do no damage. So there's still... Yes, Drake's coming up, but you need to get this wave in. You get the gold for it, you get the experience for it, and you also... another headshot. Didn't do anything to Tom Kench. If I get the wave in, see if I can... You just press the one button. Gotta be careful, more careful with this Neferi. Just insta jumps to me. She gets out as well, really. Cool champ. So, I'm squishy. Neferi knows she needs to kill me, and she did her job. Well done, her. I could have played that a little bit more safer. Seraphine was running at me for a reason. And she ended up baiting me in. So sometimes you just take the bait. Not because you want to, but...
Always be 3 steps ahead.
I was wondering where my boots were. I'm not used to this new season. Like I said, it's the first game and my boots are on V. I didn't realise that they'd swap over. I just thought I was super slow for some reason. I also thought that I was forgetting boots. I normally, I don't get tier 2 boots. I go straight up for my 3rd item. Remember that spike? I get to my spike as quickly as I can. I'm 1 item and 2 levels away before I come online. So just kind of like a Vayne. They're not really doing much to kind of stop me.
Even the smallest clue can break.
So it's all kind of a little bit chill. Play like a Vayne who's just kind of scaling up. And then I'll start doing damage. Trying to trap him in. Nice stun. Look at all these headshots. Tahm Kench don't care. That's why you need LDR. LDR third, and then you can do something. But until you get LDR, you don't do anything. Remember that champions get natural armor the more levels they've got. So this is the reason why you need LDR to come online, because they're just going to have too much armor to actually do much, and even your autos will still not do that much. But once I collect LDR and I walk around with double headshot, that's when the game starts. Don't take crit, take AD. Pink ward because you're an AD carry, you never want to face check. I want to kind of wait here, because I knew that if I use it straight away, the Seraphim's just going to block. So you want to wait for them to spread out a little, and then see if you can pick off a kill. When you take your mid wave, when it's safe to do so, try and take it as early as possible like this, because then it gives you more time to move off and do something around the map. Puts more pressure on their towers to respond, because it pushes faster as well. Normally when there's like an objective, you can actually get to the objective sooner as well. So there's lots of good things about pushing a wave early, but you have to make sure it's safe to do so. Like imagine Fiddlesticks jumping over the wall to kill you. It's quite dangerous. Getting baited in again. Yeah, just a kill Caitlyn party. Need to get better at kind of noticing when someone's just walking at me and not being a stupid noob. So like low elos will just walk at you, just try to do damage, but really she's walked in because she has friends. She's fed, so she should have been like walking in anyway. So that's why it's quite hard to tell. If she wasn't fed, it would be more of a... It would be more noticeable that she has teammates behind her. But when she's fed, she just wants to fight people, right? Okay, that's half my LDR completed, so now I'm going to start doing a bit of damage. I've taken 2 points in E for some reason. Not sure why I've done that. Like level 13 is usually when you max out your second spell. Usually your traps, so you're hitting for the most damage as possible. Yeah, they're pinging me to go Baron, but I mean, the whole team is dead. And there's a wave. Yeah, I killed the wave. I could probably go to them now, but I still think that they can take Baron, and I can get a plate, do damage, and this is the more maximum amount of value that our team can get, rather than just babysit them at a Baron that is also uncontested. So look how much like money I've made compared to just babysitting some low elos.
Crime is common.
So I'm not far off my item now.
The heart of
Yeah, and then we go back to mid wave. Don't really want to contest that guy though. And then answer his wave.
I do love a good mystery.
God, he's so much closer than I thought he was. I thought he was in the bush. Leona stuns after I die. So yeah, again, I guess my fault. I was keeping track of her, but she was in the bush, but she was obviously just hiding just behind the wall, out of vision. So, well done to her again, I guess. Oh, I don't quite have LDR yet though. So the kind of strategy is, once you get 13 and you've got 3 items, get your lost my train of thought now. Get your headshot stacked up from your mid-wave, and then use your Q to kill the rest of the minions. And then walk around with that 6-shot headshot.
Suspect engaged.
Like this. So if someone runs at you now, you headshot them, you E them, and then you get another headshot. So it's a double headshot. And you can insta-kill like assassins or anyone squishy.
Is always aware of her surroundings.
At least you're just using R on me and no one else, I guess, but it's painful to watch, really. I had already headshotted Brand. So I know that I need boots. And I'm in an R in, but I'm 200 gold short of my LDR. But my LDR is so important. Like, they're all stacking armor as well. Their jungler's got armor and got plated. Their topper's got plated. So you need this LDR to do damage against them. And Tom Crunch is just stacking armor, so boots isn't going to do anything against that. So I need to greed, and I need to just get my LDR as quickly as possible. And I've been slow. You see that I'm 14. I still don't have my 3rd item, and that's because of my 8 deaths now. And it's really been painful. So the problem with Caitlyn, she takes a long time to come online. I'm 26 minutes in, still not online. See if I can snipe Brand. See how much damage my R did to Tom Kench. Nothing. Even when he's like super low, so. See that auto? Nothing. You, nothing, nothing. I am not a champion, and that is proof. So don't listen to your teammates. You need to get online as soon as you possibly can. She's taken headshots, Qs, traps. Finally goes down. Didn't expect Time Crunch to kill himself over the wall for me though, but alright, no worries. Got my LDR and I got my boots. Now I'm online. 27.5 minutes in. So it's taken a long time. At level 13, when you've got your 3 items, that's when I say you come online, right? One thing you gotta realise, and listen closely for this one, that's when you normally come online. I am so far behind because I've got my 9 deaths, that just because I'm level 13 with 3 items, doesn't mean I'm online. Because they are not only fed, but they're higher levels than they normally are. So, say you're going to hit Tom Kench and he's level 15, but because it's taken me so long, he's probably level 16, maybe even 17. So, it's going to be harder to even do more damage to these solo laners. Yeah, look, Tom Kench is 15. Oh, wait. He's only 15. I thought it'd be higher than that. But yeah, he could potentially be higher, which will throw off your curve a bit. You won't be as strong as what you think you are, because they've had longer to stack armor. But Neferi's only 13, so I guess this is kind of the problem with low elo, is that they should be a lot higher than they are, and you're going to struggle a lot more in your games. But because they don't know what they're doing, and they're just constantly fighting, that I'm level 15. Neferi's jumping on me, killing me, and I'm a higher level than her.
Always maintain a proper chain of command. Brilliant.
I'm getting solo plates.
Securing the perimeter.
Like, I'm not even sure. I'm a higher level than Neferi now. Like, yes, she does damage, but so do I. And that is why you collect your gold, you collect your experience, You don't let waves go. Brand will kill me here though. I need to be careful. Oh, do I go for this cannon? Run round. Good on you. Oh, he's got a plant as well. Of course he has. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have queued and just kept on also in. Oh, I didn't even have fast boots. Oh yeah. So the first part of RFC actually gives you movement speed. So go in movement speed is what I wanted to do. But I actually get to build into an item with it as well. For all you people that are trying to learn Caitlyn or play Caitlyn often, don't go RFC third. You're going to do no damage. Like, remember this Tom Kench was pure armor. Just because he got a tiny bit of range, Tom Kench doesn't care. Their jungler doesn't care. All these plated characters, they don't care about one extra range. Like, you know, go RFC after your LDR. Do not go third item RFC. If it's taken me level 13, level 14 to come online, and you go RFC third, you're going to be level 15 plus to come online. You're going to be even slower before you become a champion, and that's why you're going to lose games.
I am not Piltover's dog. I work for its
Again, I could go mid, but they're all just sharing and A-ramming. I'm getting gold. I'm getting experience. I'm almost level 16. So push that out and then go and take Baron. I mean, they should have gone Baron anyway, instead of just hitting the tower. Everybody was dead. Because they won the fight while I was bottom. And then it should be a Baron. But what are we doing? We're still running off. You have all 3 lanes pushed, guys. What are we scared of? Full health on Kane. We have early setup. And everyone's gone back.
Fancy a treat?
They're doing well to try and focus me, but I know that I'm being focused. And now I'm starting to headshot heavily. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a champion now, guys. Start respecting.
An easy caller.
If I didn't do all that stuff and get my golden experience early on, the game wouldn't look like this for another 10 minutes. Why are you so low? Thought the fight was over. Still going in. I mean, I really want to do this Baron. It's a Brand and a Seraphine. We're just chasing. Just get Baron. You're level 18. Pull them into our vision. The vision they don't have because we set up.
Let's investigate.
Instead, lose half your health and then do Baron. Even better. Oh, I was going to go take the kill then. I've got RFC in base as well, but I think yeah, if they're all going to dive in. See, I'm critting for 1,000 plus. So 1,000 crit. If I hit my E on them as well, then that's 2,000, and that's most assassins dead. That's how you kill squishies and assassins mid game.
An enemy has been slain.
So, because this is an ADC teaching kind of guide and stream, but if you're an assassin like a Zed or Echo or whoever, and you're playing against a Caitlyn, make sure you click her before you jump on her to see if she's stacked headshot or not. Like this, I've stacked it and I'm walking around, right? Don't really want to hit Tom Kench, but there's no one else here, so I'll hit him and do sod all damage. Get my 6 headshot again. And I hit him again. They all just want me. So yeah, click on the champion, and on the top left you'll see whether I've got headshot stacked up. And if I do have headshot stacked up, be very, very, very careful about trying to assassinate a late game Caitlyn. Because like I say, one auto plus E and auto, you're dead. How that plays out is if you're a Z and you take an auto before you get to R me, then when you come out of your R, if I hit my E on you, you're dead. You'll die before you even do the damage to me. So yeah, be super careful about jumping on a Caitlyn. So damage, got up to 30k. Alright, I didn't do Brand's 53k. You can only do as much damage as the people in front of you, right? So I ended up level 17 to Brand's 16. So I had a level advantage on him. Yes, he's got kills and he's got more gold than me. Yes, that's fine. But he's not the only person you're playing against. So I need to be able to one-shot Seraphine. I need to one-shot Neferi. You saw that me solo Neferi back when I was level 15. So it was only Tahm Kench and Vi that I needed to kind of get the damage for. I mean, they've got high deaths anyway, but they're still tanky. Like, you saw how much damage I was doing to Tahm Kench. It was nothing. So I needed to get my items. So Brand was not the only problem that I had in this game. The problem was that I needed to get my items quick enough so that I could actually do something against the rest of their team, because you can't always just guarantee you're just going to hit a Brand. So hopefully that's made things a little bit more clearer about how to play Caitlyn. Yeah, my laning phase didn't go that great. I'm still a little rusty, like I say, first game. The kind of macro decisions about what to do, what to take, when to rotate round, when to go to lanes on your own, get your gold. You know, I'm 15.6k gold, which is 3,000 more than my mid laner. I've died twice as much as my mid laner, but I've got 3,000 gold more than him. He's got 27. He's got a 27 KDA, and I've got 17, and I've got 3k gold more than he has. So waves, guys, waves, 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 and I won't stop going on about it. Hopefully you've learned something from the stream. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really support the channel out and myself, so that I can keep bringing you this kind of content, different champions. I do play different champions. I play, you know, Swain, Lux, Leona supports. I play Garen, Teemo, and some other ones top. I can play jungle. I can do bits of jungle. So I'll start trying to do a few more variations in the streams. But yeah, if you leave some comments about what you'd like to see, and then I'll be able to stream some coming up in the future. So thanks very much.